Hi, I'm Malcolm. I work for an organisation called Zero Maintenance Websites, and what we do is we build websites that are very easy to update. So they're simple to use, and we also provide these short tutorials that explain exactly how to use your own website. Today's tutorial is for Barnard Castle Dog Training Club, and it's showing you how to log into the back end of the website. So this is the front end of the website. This is what you normally see when you get to the website, and all the articles and things are there. But you can actually go to the back end as well and look at it as a database and do some of the more advanced things. If you're not sure how to get there, there's a couple of ways. One is if you are logged in. Remember, if you're logged in, you get this new menu, and one of the things you can click on is Site Administrator. So if I click on Site Administrator now, that will actually take me to the back end of the database, and I can edit articles from there. So this is what the back end looks like. One other way to get there, let me just switch for a moment to the information pack you got. The information pack is basically a kind of spreadsheet that shows you all the information, all the passwords you'll ever need. Remember, I said it is unlikely you will need most of this information, so it's really there for reference. One thing that you probably will need at some point though, if you scroll down all through this, I've blanked most of it out because I don't want it to appear on the video, but you'll see the three most important things are these three here. The website address, how to log into the front end, which in this case is exactly the same, go to the front end and log in, and the third one here, the back end, how to get into the database that sits behind the website. So this is how to access it. Just by the way, when we're on this, you'll notice I did put down at the bottom here, as well as all the information that anybody would ever need. If anybody else ever wants to edit it, all the information is here. I've included information about the colour codes. So this here, let me scroll slightly further. This here, you won't be able to read it here, but this tells you the colour codes for your green and yellow, which matches your badge. So if you need to know the codes, they are there. Okay, so if I return to the website, as I say, this is the back end, and you can edit everything from here. This is the database view. Here's the database view of articles. So if I click on articles, here are all the articles that we've got. You can edit them here as well if you go into agility training and simply click on that. Again, you'll get the word processor up, and you can edit things from the back end. Exactly the same word processor, exactly the same editing. So for an article, doesn't make much difference, but the back end allows you to do some extra things. So this is taking a little while to load. Because it's a database and it can affect all the files, it can take a little while to do checks and to load things. Notice as we do that, I'll just draw your attention to these little arrows and things here. Oh, it's now loaded, so we'll do that in a minute. So this is you back to word processed article, which you can edit. Notice, by the way, that the category now appears on the front page. So if you want to change the category of this article, it's actually right here. You don't have to go to a different tab. Okay, I'll close that. Hopefully I'll close, fairly quickly. If you want to delete something, then it is these little icons here that I mentioned that I was going to look at, and there's a little button beside it. If you click that down arrow, one of the options is to trash the article. I won't do that just now, but if you want to trash an article, then that is the easiest way to do it. Okay, so that's basically all you really need from the back end. There's various other facilities here. If, for example, you do want to ever change a menu or ask someone to do that, you can go to the menus here. Here's the main menu. So if I go to the main menu, you'll see here are all the articles that appear in the main menu. Obedience training, agility training, agility show. If you want to edit that, there's the agility show. If you want to change the name of it, you can go into that, agility shows and award nights. I don't know. You can change that if you wish, and that will change the menu. So I won't change it just now, but that will change the name of the menu. If you wish, you can even add another item to the menu, create a brand new menu item just from here. So some of that's a bit more technical, obviously, but it's really just to show you that it is possible to access the back end, and you can do anyone who wants to edit. The system is called Joomla, Joomla. There are lots of tutorials online if anybody wants to do any of the more advanced changes. Okay, thanks.